Bitch, I'm a queen cause I say I am. I'm a queen cause I respect myself and demand respect from all.
Divas to the runway, please. Divas to the runway, please. Divas to the runway, please. Divas to the runway, please.
Alright, all my voguing divas, I love you dearly. I get live, but just for a moment, allow the runway kids to grace the floor. Bring it to the runway. Bring it to the runway. Bring it to the runway. Bring it to the runway.
Oh, this thing, you're turning it, turning, you're turning it, turning.
Yes, make us gag, make us gag, make us gag, make us gag.
You cheated on Cordell.
Listen, you are not going to keep on talking about my character like you know what you're talking about. You're a slut from that you are talking about. And you sitting up here
You are a dumb hoe. Shut up. Yeah, you want to hear me? Fire. Get you up. I will get fired.
Welcome to Keep It Real Hoe TV, everybody. Are y'all hoes ready to market stalk the hoe?
Yeah!
Yeah!
Cause the Queens of the South, we're gonna make you drag a hoe.
Yeah!
Oh, look, I'm just sitting here just shaking it to a sentence, girl.
I mean, Portia drug Kenya home like it was no tomorrow. Did you
Y'all ain't seen it? Didn't y'all see that shit just now?
Ooh, sister, she told her, you know, she had got on Portia's last nerve for her to break like that and to whoop that whole ass like she did, sister. You ain't got nothing to say.
I'm just replaying all that shit in my head. I mean, we reported weeks ago
that's what it was.
We reported weeks ago.
Now, Portia, this is the next time you drag that hoe. When you get her down on the ground, you make sure you rise that down and get on top of her like you ride the horse and swing.
Just
a few more swings would have made it a little bit better.
Y'all, the word of the night is drug. Drug. And I'm not talking about them drugs that Mimi Faust is on.
Oh.
Drug. Mimi Faust. But y'all, did y'all see Portia drag Kenya Hall?
Oh my God. I mean, all I could see was when Portia stood up in that fabulous gown she had on tonight and told that bitch that we could fight. That's what she said tonight. She said, you gonna want to fight?
The Underground Railroad.
Yeah.
Jump up and draw twirl.
And
it wasn't no more. Twirl, you got all that mouth. Then when it came down to it, you got draw across that straight. That bitch got draw from Atlanta to Alaska.
From Detroit to Atlanta.
Girl,
welcome to Atlanta.
Welcome to Atlanta. Girl, ooh. Y'all.
I just was in utter shock, really, because I didn't think that Portia really had it in her.
I knew that Portia had it in her. That's a born home talk.
Oh, yeah, she from
That's a born home talk.
Yes. Welcome to born home.
Yeah, she said, bitch, I don't care where you from, Detroit, goddamn New York, where you from, ho. You come down here to my goddamn city, running your big sucker. I'm finna drag you home and show you how we do down here. Yeah. Now, Portia, you ain't got to apologize to now, ho. She
The
ain't
Queens
got
of
to
the South told
apologize.
you that, and
Yeah,
we don't
we gave
need no
you the
scepter.
okay to do that.
Look, and we don't need no scepter.
Sure.
Motherfucker, we get our fans and we tell you, ain't no apology.
Ain't no apology. Don't apologize for whooping that whole ass.
Matter of fact, beat that hoe some more.
Beat that hoe with a
Now,
bar.
every time you see that hoe, we want you to beat that hoe beat that hoe from calling the goddamn cops on you and having you go to the you know she was in jail, Portia was
She was in
down there
jail,
on
and
Fulton
that was the most prettiest mugshot I ever.
Then she served per tuna out the ocean.
Yeah,
she served
of the
honey.
sea.
Yeah. Not up in that oil, because oil
She
thing.
had the water base.
She fresh out the ocean.
Yeah.
She served in that mug.
She served in that mug.
Girl, it's been so much going on. I'm just, girl.
Now, if Bravo sit there and try to not let her come back because she market stomped that
They
home,
can't, because
I'm going to be like, they wrong for that as much fuck shit they do on Married to Madison.
yeah, because you remember Married to Madison, Mariah and her mama had monkey stomped out there,
Tagging Toya,
and drowned her in the pool. They baptized her in the phone, and then they still it's got a show.
And they still got a
Bravo, Andy. Now we're gonna fill out a petition. Now we're gonna tell everybody don't fuck with y'all no more. Cause if one go, both gotta go.
Yeah.
Now, we done said that. Now
they
right.
both got to go because
That's
you
right.
fucking with her and fucking with her.
That's
what
right.
else is you supposed to do besides drag that bitch?
If you keep fucking with a dog, they're gonna eventually bite your motherfucking ass. That bitch been fucking with her from day one. She fucked with her when they was at that pool, and the poor girl wanted to drive her in. She should have dipped that hoe in that pool.
In that pool,
cleaned her
and cleaned her damn nasty pussy. That Portia said was rocked to death on the reunion.
She did. She said her pussy was rocked.
And don't nobody want to claim.
Now, Kenya sat up on that goddamn reunion and said that she got dick at the mailbox, dick at the goddamn Home Depot, dick down. Well, hell, whores get dick.
Yeah, that's what they do. That's what Phaedra said. Hey, Auntie Phaedra.
Hey, Faye had looked good on that.
Yeah, she did look good.
Yeah.
Now, speaking of who looked good and who looked the hot motherfucking best.
Yes. Look what I said. Yes.
Nene look like Mr. Ed
No,
with
that's
that
my
lace
sister.
front.
Hey, Nene, but at the end of the day, I want Nene
I
to
was
go back
mad
to the
at
Donald
that
Trump.
house.
I want Nene to go back to the Donald Trump.
Yeah, she needs to go ahead either that or how she has it, you know, to the side like a little bob.
Yeah.
But that damn Mr. Ed tonight was
I
not
didn't really care for that neither.
And Cynthia looked like she drunk a whole gallon of Kool-Aid.
Hey, Auntie Cynthia, I'm not fucking with him. But as for the looks, we dissect a lot of things. We dissect the looks. I'm not fucking with this fool.
Oh my God.
Now, one thing I do have to say, now, we keep it real hard. We say what we say. Now, Kenya did look good.
She did look good. She was one of the ones that really looked good. Portia looked good.
Portia was alright. I didn't really like them. What is them? Auntie Am goddamn clicker shoes she had.
Yeah, but that dress was on point.
Yeah, it was a.
And her hair.
Yeah, her hair always look good. That whole got her own naked line of hair.
Yes, along with the naked line titties that she just came out and bought.
Titties, she said, smell them.
She told Andy Corner to
Smell them. Because you know it's the fresh new, like a new car. How many miles you got on them titties, girl?
Yeah, so if she ever to get pregnant, that baby gonna be drinking silicone.
Don't breastfeed. You can't do like fake. Nah.
You sure okay?
You'll be pumping out Silicon Valley, girl.
Silicon Valley.
Now for the looks, now Phaedra looked real good.
Yeah, Phaedra looked like a Cinderella.
Phaedra always
that big bow behind her back. You know, when she got up and said that she
looking good.
Yeah, her hair was looking good.
Phaedra always
like
keep
the updos. She been wearing updos on the last couple of reunions.
And even when she have it down, Phaedra got a good grain of hair.
Yeah. With a few pieces.
And it look good.
Yeah, but it look good.
Don't it look good?
Don't it look good?
Hey, Faye.
Hey, Auntie Faye.
Somebody else was on there. Who else was on there?
I mean, Candy was on there, but that's what I mean. But you know, she's always been a homely girl to me, so I'm glad she didn't wear that burgundy Kool-Aid hair like she normally wear.
I'm glad she didn't wear them white slippers that she had on when she was running down the steps.
Yeah,
Portia Portia. I was like, girl, where did you get them dollar stuff?
She had the ones that your grandma used to wear with her guy.
Girl, what was your house called?
She ran up there with and pulled that dress up with them slippers
She sure
on.
did. I gagged. I said, now I know she wasn't sitting on there with them goddamn shoes on. Girl.
The whole time, dog.
Candy girl.
You know, the whole time they cuts and edits, so they was already getting repowdered and hair done and stuff. So that's why she had them slippers on. Her heels was killing her feet.
Lord Jesus.
Oh Lord, I just gagged because I thought that was the highlight and that was what made the ratings go up. So
y'all ratings tonight was the most ratings probably in the history of Bravo TV.
Yeah.
So y'all need to cut them girls a check and strategize.
Don't take your
try to
hand
figure out how to keep them girls on that show and just make sure they don't, because that was the highlight of the season.
Yes, that was the ultimate. That's the shit that people want to see. Real TV time. Stop editing this shit out.
Because that was real TV. Tonight, that was real TV. It wasn't that made. See, I almost talked about another show. But anyway, y'all know that other show that's about to start airing. That shit is kind of...
You talking about them?
Them. Look, you see it? Them is scripted. Now, Atlanta Housewives, now tonight, I want to say that reunion was everything. Y'all can say what y'all want to say, grown people about fights and all this, but let me say this. Y'all can say that Portia was wrong all day. At the end of the day, maybe Portia was kind of wrong for getting up and letting her anger take over her. But put y'allself in them Cinderella-ass shoes she had on. If y'all sitting there on this couch and this girl who been fucking with y'all ever since you done met this hoe was putting shit in your face and goddamn kept messing with you, got a bullhorn and called you a hoe, what is you gonna do? You ain't finna let nobody keep fucking with you and putting their hands in your face.
Right.
You're just not gonna do it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just not
You're not gonna do it. So y'all can say what you want.
I ain't able or can.
Yeah, and I'm not able nor can or the Moses or the Red Sea. Okay, no.
Yeah, she had every right to drag that bitch like she did.
She had every right because Kenya has been fucking with that girl from day one. And like I say, if you keep fucking with a dog, that dog gonna bite your motherfucking ass. So she need to learn how to. She's a manipulator. She wanted her gone.
She wanted her gone. So that's how
you gonna get gone.
When Portia got through dragging her and hitting on her, she stood up and said, "You're fired," because that's what her goal was.
That's what she wanted. That was her goal. That was her that faggot who was right there with her probably incited it and wanted her gone.
Well, who's the faggot?
That faggot.
Them.
That faggot.
They gets no promotion.
Yes, that faggot is probably was part of their plan. They was like, this is what we're gonna do to get rid of them. Cause y'all know how faggots do.
That's how
faggots motherfucking get in these girls' heads and try to provoke them and tell them what to do to get somebody gone.
He got in her
Bitch, get me gone.
Okay, they can't get rid of us.
That's your kind. We'll see your motherfucking ass in the club hall.
Ooh. And my sister said that.
And you won't do nothing but speak and bow.
And bow down and curtsy to the queens.
Anyway.
We should have had us a scepter tonight.
I don't need no motherfucking scepter. I got a fan. That's all this scepter I need.
All
when this flips, that means go off.
I
don't want no scepter.
How about the next time we'll do crime?
That's it. Crime.
Yeah.
I don't want no scepter.
You don't want no scepter to be like the queen.
She used that scepter to put up her pussy.
Yeah, I'll just go with the crowd since you
fan. I don't want it. I don't want none of that whole guy.
Yes, because you know that was the biggest highlight, and I hope that they do not get rid of Portia. And that, you know, things continue to move on. As you already see, they previewed the night sister that she not going to be.
She's not going to be on the next one. So because Kenya said it's either me or her, so Kenya wanted her gone. She wasn't going to sit up there with her. Y'all see that she done called 911 on the girl. As y'all see, we put that up about 2-3 weeks ago.
So
we called 911 on the girl, but I kind of heard that you can't call 911 and get the police involved because it's inside your contract. Now, the streets was talking. That's what the streets told me.
The streets said that it said contract that you signed that You know, anything that's liable is your response to motherfucking ability.
Streets also said that you cannot cause bodily damage or bodily harm to another member. So if one go, the other gotta go.
The other
do
gotta
not
go.
make
Because
either
from
keep
what
them
it looked
or
like,
send them off.
it looked like Kenya was trying to swing, but she couldn't swing because Portia was tagging her ass so good that it was. She tried to do her little windmill shit when she was on her way down to the floor.
Girl, she took her down and drugged her. She drugged that hoe.
That was the best highlight ever. I loved it. I would keep rewinding it so I could gag.
You know, that was the best. You know what? We ain't even got to rewind it. Wait a minute.
Yes, because I got to keep looking at that now. That was the ultimate full free motherfucking promotion.
Girl, it was.
And Portia need to go ahead and use this. It's just right now at the height of Twitter and the height of Facebook right now.
You know they're going to keep everything quiet. You a slut from the 90s is what she told you, hoe. And you told her she was a dumb hoe. After that dumb hoe, ooh, look, Cynthia titties done popped out. Ooh, Cynthia, your titties done popped out. Ooh. She drugged her. She drugged that hoe. She drugged her.
Now she grabbed.
She drugged her.
She grabbed.
She said, you're gone. You're gone.
Cynthia's titty.
You're gone. Yes, she grabbed Cynthia's titty.
She grabbed her dress like move on because I'm getting ready to fuck this bitch up.
She fucked her up and Phaedra said that's why I didn't want to sit in that seat.
Because she knew she would have had to whoop Kenya on ass.
Yes, they would have been double tagging your motherfucking ass.
Yeah, that's what they should have did. You should have had Phaedra on top of her, get some licks in like Mama Nancy did on Married to Medicine.
They should have got that. They should have got her. Phaedra should have came over there and popped up out of head.
Grabbed her pocketbook.
Cause she been fucking with Phaedra too, but Phaedra know how to handle it. Phaedra know how to handle it, but I really want to see Phaedra whoop this hoe. I want Phaedra to monkey stomp this hoe so bad because Phaedra look like she'll just walk the goddamn dog shit out of that hoe.
They was really laughing after Kenya got her ass whooped.
Because everybody flocked to Portia's aid. Didn't nobody give a fuck about the sick and shut in. Girl, the sick and shut in, they didn't even take up offer for that hoe.
They didn't take
nobody but her Happy Nuck if you bug Easter, y'all.
Yes, happy Nuck if you bug Easter.
Oh,
the collection plate came and they just passed it
right along. They didn't even care about the sick and shut in. They went to the goddamn one who did the bodily harm.
They went to the one that did the bodily harm. Now the one that is liable and had to probably pay Kenya for whooping her ass.
Girl, that was just a mess. That's a mess. That's just a mess.
I mean, that's what creates ratings and all of us.
The ratings probably
just sat in and tuned in.
Yeah.
And they got their money just for us watching the network.
They next year, all the girls who on that show, their money goes up. Yeah.
Just off of Portia. So Portia, you need to tell all the hoes
thank you
and to give you some more motherfucking money.
That's right. What they said that the girls had been together and they wanted to keep her on the show and they didn't want Kenya on there. So we shall see. We'll see next season because Candace said on the radio the other morning. Excuse me. She was on the V103. I think she was on V103, one of them stations. She said that she wasn't. It wasn't V103. It was 107.9. She said that they don't know yet who is coming back. They haven't told them nothing. So they sitting and waiting.
But I feel like Eddie Cohen when he left out of Kenya Hall's dressing room when he said that it happened. He had a smirk on his face. He was glad that it happened.
They all glad it's happened. That's ratings. That's drawing in more traffic to their network.
Right.
Atlanta Housewives is the look, there they go. Look, they text.
They texted and gagged.
Hey Coco.
Yeah. Hey Coco.
I'm not gonna say what this say, but hey Coco.
Hey Coco. Hey Queen.
That's the Queen, honey.
Yeah.
I'm thrown off now. But that's drawing more ratings in today's show. And Atlanta Housewives is the highest, I think probably the highest
show
on Bravo.
On Bravo. So That means Nene should get 1.5 million for next season.
Look what I said. Okay. I'm serious.
So
Carlos King, you done did your thing.
You did that.
Y'all don't know Carlos King, he's the producer. They brought him from Love and Hip Hop, so y'all wonder why all this shit going on. Thank you, Carlos King.
Yes, the ratings just went up.
Because at the end of the day, that show is different from all the fuck shit that be going on Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah, because Love and Hip Hop will let you do all that fuck shit and you still come back for another season.
But I'm tired of seeing all that they do.
But they was interested tonight. That's
what I was gonna say. Yeah. That what happened tonight was way better than everything on Love and Hip Hop. And I'm not, I love Mama D.
Yes, I love you.
And after that, I cut the deck on, deal with the rest of them. But I heard Shay. But
yes,
tonight was way better than Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah, it was, cause it never happened except for that incident between Sheree and Kim Zolciak.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, when they pulled their hair, so really it was pretty much almost the same thing, but it was a little bit more intense because Portia had so much of a hole on that girl's head that she pulled her down and dragged her off.
You know what? Because it was no swinging.
It was. I don't know if it was.
We didn't see that part. Yeah. The only thing we did was, you right, sister. Now, Andy, y'all better think about that. Yeah. It was nothing except for hair pulling.
Right.
And she just so happened to fall. Kim Zolciak and Sheree already did that. So they didn't get fired.
They didn't get fired.
Now, think about it. We're gonna have to go back and look. But all I seen was her drag her from
upstairs.
Now she fell. She didn't hit her. She the one fell.
Yeah. But Portia still had a hold of that whole head, though.
So, all she did was pull her hair.
Yeah, she might have died. We didn't see
she pulled her hair, and that's the story I'm sticking with. Portia, get my drill.
I feel. But
I pull her hair, and that's all I know.
That's all I know.
In a court of law, that's all you got to say.
Don't say no more. All I did was pull her hair.
Go back and watch the footage.
When the streets know that she whooped her ass.
Now the streets is gonna take up for you, honey, because we bought all.
Yes, backhand court, stand up.
Yes,
West side,
honey. That's why
east side, the
Candy was like, yes. Candy is inside. Candy was yelling, yes. She was just standing there saying, yes. Get that bitch.
Because Candy wanted to drag them hoes at Nene Soiree.
She did.
So that was really like, okay, since Candy didn't get to drag the hoe, we're going to let Portia drag the hoe because it's going to be least expect.
Now, I don't know if Candy could draw a mouth.
I don't know, but I'm just saying.
But yeah, she got that anger in her.
Yeah, Candy, I would put her up to doing it quicker than I would have thought
Portia. But Candy is a little bit more reserved.
Yeah.
Too. You see what I'm saying? Candy and all them girls on there a little bit more polished than her, even though Candy is from Bankhead Court, Cascade, area. She's still a little bit more polished because she done been through it. Portia's a young girl. You gotta think she was going through all this. Her husband is a faggot. That'll take a toll on you. If you find out that you've been sleeping with your husband and he was a faggot, that'll take a toll on you.
Yes, it'll take a toll. That's why she said she was going through so much when she was laying on that floor. Now, let's not get it fucked up. It wasn't because she was laying on that floor because Key whooped her ass. She was mad and hurt because she whooped that whole ass.
Yeah, that's not why she was just mad. It was anger. Anger. She was mad because her husband was a faggot. I'm serious. Y'all think about that. If you've been sleeping with your husband for 5 years and you find out he a faggot, you'll whoop a whole ass too.
Now he got shit on the deed.
And your pussy, you walk around, you always like, oh, what's that smell like shit? Bitch, it's your pussy. You fucking faggot.
You fucking faggot.
Girl, that's enough for that talk.
Well,
we love y'all Atlanta Housewives.
We do. We can't wait till next week so we can gag a little bit more.
Moving on to them, that other show, child. Well, we ain't gonna talk about the other show because it's not on no more. That was the whole thing. They wanted us when that maid put out that say, let me tell y'all in America what really went down. That maid put out that sex tape, which I said, and keep the streets talking, was really not a sex tape. It was really a porn movie.
It really was.
Well, all them scenes that they did, it was fucking over here,
Stevie J standing in the background.
Yes, child. That all is nothing but to get y'all amped up because she put that out 3 weeks from the exact day that show is gonna come out.
Oh yeah, for promotion.
About a week or two ago, before she did that, Jurassic Park with his old ass. You know Jurassic Park.
I know who you talking about.
Jurassic Park was said that he was on his way to his mama's funeral and got shot with an invisible bullet.
With an invisible bullet. So now all this is leading up for exposure and promotion. Mona Scott Young said, well, we're going to utilize this since we haven't been on TV for a minute to get everybody ready for Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
You said their name. I called them them.
Yeah.
You gave them promotion, sister.
I wasn't supposed to, but
look, you know, fell for the bag.
I fell for the bag, but hell, we already know that's the next thing that everybody gonna be tuned in and watching.
That's what they wanted, y'all. They wanted everybody to flood. That maid had the internet on lock with that all them positions she was doing, the polls and all
the
this.
damn shower rod in the bathroom. What shower rod?
And all
what
that
shower rod is gonna be able to hold anybody? Because it's going to break as soon as you
well, when in porno movies, they have all kind of props.
They must have had that shower rod nailed into the wall.
And goddamn, it was
it was like in some type of bricks or something for her.
But she ain't that big.
She ain't, but still, it don't matter. You go up there, sister, in the bathroom and try to hang. You coming down out that bathroom.
I ain't hanging like no orangutan. They ain't fucking my pussy like that.
Well, that's how Nico was fucking her pussy. And I said them. And that's how Nico was fucking her pussy in that time.
To keep it real, his dick was cute. That's all thing I can say is cute on him. He got a nice body, but his face looked like a blowfish from the sea.
Finding Nemo.
Y'all just found him.
Y'all just found this motherfucker.
I also, sister, I seen a bunch of pictures when he was fucking the maid.
What did you see, sister?
I seen, it was one picture that they posted that they had Stevie in the corner. Stevie? He was looking at us, and Nico was looking at us. Y'all go back and look at that picture.
Looking at us.
Not looking at the hole that's laying, not looking at that maid.
Yeah.
Looking at us.
Looking at us.
Y'all figure it out.
Figure it out.
Anyway, how did you feel about the whole thing with her, with that maid having a child, and how do you feel about the whole thing about her?
I just feel like she's an attention seeker, and anything that is going to draw some attention to her, she did it. Granted, everybody we know have sex in their phones. But you didn't have to post that. You supposed to. That's what hoes do. But, you know, it's like, she didn't have to put that out there like that. It's like, okay, well, let me go ahead and put this tape out, because really on the show, she wasn't really a name that everybody would say they was watching it for. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So in order for her name to be a little bit bigger, she felt like, okay, well, let me put this tape out so that my name could be the big name for Love and Hip Hop.
I think that she's trying to do, what you saying there, I think she's out trying to do Jocelyn. She's trying to outdo Jocelyn because everybody knows that Jocelyn
did that already though, but
Jocelyn can do it because Jocelyn, first of all, don't have a child. And Jocelyn at that time didn't have a husband. Jocelyn can't really do it now because she's married. But Jocelyn's a young girl. Even though age don't really matter, because Mimi or the maid, I said them.
You gave her promotion.
The maid. That maid really didn't look her age. Until people started saying that, I didn't really know if she was the age that she was.
What is she?
I think she's 42. She don't look 42.
She really don't.
She don't look 42. So it really don't have nothing to do with age. It really has to do with that child.
Yeah.
That child.
The child that she got that's going to have to say, well, my mama's name is all over the world for doing a sex tape.
Because everybody is going to, Well, how old is that little girl? About 4 or something?
She about 4 or 5 years old.
And at that age, they know what's going on because people gonna be talking about her in school.
They're gonna be talking about her mammy in school.
Yeah, they
said
are.
she slaughtered.
Because this is Atlanta.
All over Nico's dick, he squirted in her face and
all down her
nasty
throat,
shit.
and her pussy was the size of a baby watermelon, busting it wide open.
Mimi fall.
In a doggy style, in a missionary, in a ball.
You know, it's just like she just needed to get her. She know her time is up. See, when you know when your time is up, it made me sick to my stomach.
It made me sick to my stomach. Yeah, I just it was. I would have rather seen Stevie J and Nico fall.
Me too. So.
Nah, I would have loved to see all that.
Would have been hanging off the damn shower rod.
Stevie. Yes, girl.
Stevie would have been hanging from the shower rod while Nico would have been fucking him in the back.
I was just imagining that. I would have rather seen that.
Yes,
but real talk now, if they really wanted to get the ratings up, Stevie should have fucked the maid. I would have felt a lot better if Stevie would have been
because
that's their child.
Right.
I would have been, and then I would have been like, well, ain't nothing we can say. That's their child.
Their child. You know, they got a baby together.
Yeah, now that would have been more ratings because he's supposed to have this wife
with John.
And now he done fucked with her. So next time, Mona, call us if you want to get the ratings up higher than
because that was tied into
because that's it made her look bad. And now if she would have fucked Stevie, it would have made both of them look good and more ratings to the show. Y'all so dumb. Y'all don't even know how to run the show. You got them fucked up executive producers over there.
Including her.
Stupid.
Including you.
Oh, you roast them all. You got on that whole naked back.
Including you. Mona Sky.
Ooh.
I mean, she is tied to her delayed sister because it made no sense for her to do that.
I'm just sick of her.
I am sick to my stomach.
Ain't no more I can say about her.
But hey,
nasty,
and
rude, and nasty.
So nasty,
so rude, so nasty, so rude, so nasty, and so rude. Hey, Nene Lee.
Hey, Nene Lee.
I done flipped and went back to them because so much Nene. Girl, Nene was sitting up there so unbothered. I just got to say that. Nene was just unbothered, honey. She was like, you whores can't bother me.
Not at all. Because she getting the money, so.
Getting the money. But yes, child, that's all for this week because it's just been so much, y'all.
It's been so much going on. What did they say about Miley Cyrus?
She was in the hospital for herpes.
Anyway.
She
was in the hospital for
She had an allergic reaction to dick.
Wow. Dick before that, I don't want none. I had an allergic reaction just thinking about it.
Me too. I got it in my throat. Y'all, we finna do this real quick because we just kept y'all so long because the Atlanta Housewives, this was just really supposed to have been about them.
It really was.
Let's throw this dirt up in there real quick. Did y'all see Miss August Alsina? Y'all know that new little R&B sensation, honey?
That R&B overnight
sensation, y'all. He is he done roasted the girl on 106 Park. And I didn't know that you could say shit. See, I don't even watch EBT channel. I don't even watch them.
No, because you gotta swipe your card
to watch it, and I'm not gonna swipe my card to watch that shit. So he was on 106 Park, and the host kept asking him about his beef with Trey Songz, and he was like, "Now I told y'all don't ask me that shit
before I came out here." Didn't he roast that girl about that?
He roasted her, but he wouldn't have roasted the Queens of the South.
He sure would. I would have said
0.2 seconds flat. Yeah. You would have been bowing on your knees.
Yes, he would have been bowing on his knees.
Yeah. But yeah, he did roast her.
He did. He roasted her to the ground.
But the real true tea is, the question that she asked you, she was asking you about you and Trey Songz and could y'all ever do a song together. Girl, two bottoms is not gonna get along.
They're not
forever, girl.
They're going to be too busy trying to buy each other, borrow each other's clutches and shit to wear to the club.
Lipstick and shit. Two bottoms ain't gonna
They
get
not
along
gonna
too much
have
because they
fun.
competing for dick.
Yes, they compete for what, so?
Dick! Now moving right along. One last thing before we go, y'all. This is a serious matter, and we need for all y'all to yet pray and pass the collection plate around.
Yes, because it's Easter Sunday, and you got to pass the collection plate around.
Because y'all know the house was full today with all y'all who usually don't go.
Yeah.
So,
they was in the building with their new outfits on that they returning tomorrow.
That's right, and every pastor from here to goddamn California is going to have them a Rolls Royce thanks to y'all dumb ass for filling up the collection plate.
Yeah.
So, we done passed the collection plate around and we got Portia out of jail. So now I want y'all to pass the collection plate around so we can get Blue Ivy's uncle out of the goddamn
Which is
homeless.
Beyonce's brother, right?
Yes, Blue Ivy's uncle, which is Beyonce's brother, is in the homeless shelter.
He in the homeless shelter.
I want y'all to all pray tonight, pass the collection plate around, because we got to get them out the homeless shelter, because today Blue Ivy is living in the 13-room mansion, and her uncle is
about before.
And her uncle, which is 4 years old, and I think Blue Ivy is 2 years old. That's just so crazy.
Ain't it crazy?
Beyonce is 38, 39, 40 years old, and got a brother that is the age of 4.
Well, you know, Matthew Knowles sits there and fucks these hoes.
Damn,
Matthew, he tired of Tina Knowles' pussy.
It was not producing the right eggs. Her eggs was scrambled. But anyway, so y'all pray for them tonight. We need to get them out of the homeless shelter.
Now, if they keep that child in that damn homeless shelter with all that money that Beyonce got, it's gonna tell you that dirty laundry that Kelly Rowland said a long time ago was real tea.
Well, sister, but you know what? At the end of the day, I don't really think Beyonce got nothing to do with it. Because that's that may be her brother, and that may be Blue Ivy's uncle.
And maybe Kelly Rowland is Blue Ivy's auntie.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, I think Beyonce don't have nothing to do with that. That's his dick.
That's his dick. He put in them home.
He put that in there. Matthew knows, you know you wrong. You need to go on and get your son up out that homeless shelter, because you know your house is about 20 rooms big now. Go on and get them on out that homeless shelter. Matthew knows now. Now that's one thing I say. Y'all know I don't really do Beyonce, but
I really don't.
That ain't got nothing to do. Yes, I'm gonna
she
take
gonna
her
say she ain't got nothing to do with the fault shit.
Because a lot of people saying why Beyonce ain't gonna get her. And I'm like, no, that ain't got nothing to do with that girl. Let that girl live. Let her and Mr. Carter go on tour together so he can ride her coattail, because he know he can't sell out an arena without Beyonce. But anyway, y'all ain't no more dirt. We'll see y'all.
No dirt, sister. We done gave them enough time. We gave you bitches enough time.
Your time is up.
Your time's up.
Yes, we'll see y'all next time.
We'll see y'all
next
time.
They catch you said.
Oh, and you know you can catch me on my Twitter handle at YourMadge, YOURMADGE. And what about you, sister?
Yes, y'all can come on to Atlanta and get some. Y'all can catch me at on my Twitter is IAM_DWHITE, honey.
And don't forget to check us out on our Facebook page, because we get on there. We like the roasting game.
Yes, we have a good time, honey.
Catch us at the Queens of the South.
Yes.
KWEENS of the South on Facebook.
Yes, y'all can. Yes, sir.
So they got all the information to continue to roast and gag, but this time they're going to be able to market stomp their dog.
Cause the Queens of the South, we're going to make you drag. Oh, yeah. See y'all. See ya.